Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes. How many of y'all up cooking this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my beautiful peoples. Hello, hello, hello to all of my guppers or guppies. Hello to all of my beloved. Welcome to everybody that is live with us on TikTok as well as YouTube this morning. Shout out to Van. She's already over there dropping her zodiac sign in the chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Hey to all my third shifters that are still going strong. Hello to all my folks that's in the kitchen. Hello to all my peoples that woke up out of nowhere, out of the middle of the night. Don't ask me why. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I was in there knackered, okay? Anybody who knows anything about me, y'all know I goes to bed, honey, okay? I woke up at I woke up at 1:11 a.m. 1:11 on the nose. Boom, eyes wide open. Okay? I thought I smelled something. Okay? I thought I smelled something. And I was like, what is that? And I woke up, and y'all, I have been wide awake ever since then. Okay? Ever since then. And so I opened up because I'm obviously awake, and I'm like, okay, it is way too early to be on TikTok. Your crew know what time you be on. Hey, Shiloh, your crew knows what time you're on. You know, you're a little bit early today, girl. But listen, my peoples. Okay, my peoples. Let me tell you something. I love y'all because y'all rocks with me. Okay, yeah, I love y'all because y'all rocks with me. And well, before I get started with where I was gonna go, let me put a pin there. If you have not followed us on YouTube, please go and follow me on YouTube. We are building a community over on YouTube at MiMi Lightseer. Okay, so go ahead over there, follow me, like, rate, subscribe, do all that stuff. Because what we're trying to do is prepare for when TikTok is no longer a thing, and we want to be able to continue with the community. So make sure you do that. Okay, now, y'all, before I went to bed, I was scrolling. Okay, I was scrolling. Okay. And as I was scrolling, y'all, okay, I came across an old clip of Jasmine Sullivan and Lucky Day. Now, if you guys don't know who Lucky Day is, shame on you. I know who it is, okay? Y'all know. I don't be knowing who nobody is, okay? But I know who Lucky Day is. And so I came across this clip, and I love this record where they were on the stage together, and apparently after doing some research, the clip itself is like 2 or 3 years old now. And I love this record, and it's called Misunderstood. And I put my phone down because I went to bed. I was tired. My eyes was burning, all those things, right? Now, I opened up my phone again because I'm like, I'm up. I might as well find something to watch. I'm bored. Like, what am I about to do? As I opened up my phone to the YouTube, check this out. The clip was still there. And as I was thinking about the song, because I have to refrain from listening to it as much, it makes me sad. It makes me feel sad, a sadness, right? And so I started thinking about it being 1:11 in the morning. What does that mean? Well, that's potential opportunities, new beginnings. Not a bad thing. Angel numbers waking you up, okay? But then when I saw that clip, I was like, okay. And I started thinking about some conversations that I've had within the last, 24 to 48 hours with various people. And specifically last night, I was talking to a friend of mine, and this friend of mine is a male. And so we were talking about how men think in relation to how women think. More specifically, we were talking about how men feel like you have to have all your boxes checked. You have to be so material and tangible and concrete. You have to have all of these different things, right? In order just to be ready. Ready for the marriage, ready for the babies, ready. But women, we don't have to have that. Okay? We okay with just going with the flow and figuring it out as we go along. We just want that confirmation that this is what you want. We just want that validation. Okay, you can give me a timeline. You can tell me that timeline has changed 972 times. But we need to hear that. And so it was interesting because this male friend of mine was sharing his interpretations about moving forward with a partner of his. And I was like, she's not really thinking about all of that. She's not. And so when I opened up my phone this morning, okay, and I saw that clip there, I was like, So let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it. Because I want y'all to hear this. Then I'm going to pull cards.
We gotta be all put together, girl. Maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been trying to be clear in my feelings, girl. But maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been overthinking. We ain't really even gotta name this. We'd be so much better misunderstood. Understood.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Lucky Day was on American Idol, and I remember when he was on American Idol, and they sent him home, and I was like, "What are y'all doing, America?" But that wouldn't be the first time. So let me, in case you couldn't hear the lyrics, let me sing to you this chorus or read to you this chorus. We ain't gotta be awkward together, girl. Maybe we're misunderstood. I've been trying to be clear in my feelings, girl. Maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been overthinking. We ain't even got to really name this. We'd be so much better misunderstood. Understood. Okay? Now, hey. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, what does that mean? We ain't got to be awkward together. It's okay if you don't understand. Like, what does that mean, right? And so it's interesting because he's telling you it's okay if we just misunderstood. We misunderstood. I've been overthinking about everything. We ain't got to put no names on it. We ain't got to put no titles on it. Just be. That's what I'm taking away from that, right? Is that what you're taking away from that? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Come on. Oop. Well, that's not how that was supposed to go. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading because I feel like some people are uncomfortable with being misunderstood. And that's not going to work. You know what I mean? That's not going to work. If you're going to be uncomfortable, but be misunderstood together with that, right? Now, feeling the world. Okay? You're feeling the pressures. You are feeling the pressures. Everything is coming in. The anxiety, the grief, the angst, the woes, the highs, the lows, everything is coming together right now. And this is causing you to feel the world. This is causing you to feel the pressure. Okay? Now, the truth, good morning. The truth that you need to hear right now for your journey. And it's another part of the song that I want to play as well. Because I love this song because of, like, you know, what he's always talking about. But that was just the chorus that I was sharing with you guys. When you say what day was I born, what do you mean? What date or what day? All right, so here we go. The truth that you need to hear right now for your journey is relationships. I am attracted to those who serve my highest good. Okay? The 6. Now, it's interesting that that card should come out, given the fact that we're talking about filling the world. We're talking about coming into the conclusion that you're not necessarily clear in how you're feeling, but being relentless about keeping a connection alive, keeping that connection going, keeping that connection vibrant, okay? So let's check it out.
We be so much better misunderstood.
Oh, I forgot that part. Sorry.
But you don't believe me. I try to do it, I push them back anytime you come and see me. Is it mine, all I know, it just feel right. And don't it feel nice? Hey, my thoughts be doing what they wanna.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it there. Now, I think this is like the important part of the song, right? Because he's saying, you don't believe me. I try to do it. I pushing back every time you come and see me. Is it mine? All I know is it just feel right. Don't it feel right? My thoughts be doing what they wanna. Got me thinking that I can't have you like I want you. You know I'm no good at reasons. Trying to hold back. I tried. It just gets me deeper, right? So this is where it's interesting. This is Lucky's Days Misunderstood, okay? So I'm like, okay, what is this about? What is this about? I know what it's about. I know what the song means to me. But the fact that I was knocked out of my sleep, jump up at 1:11 a.m., this phone of mine was still on this clip from that night. Well, which was last night. And it was Lucky Day on stage singing this song with Jasmine Sullivan. And he burst out into singing, I'm not scared of the lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. And she's talking about like all the things that she's not afraid of confronting, but she's limited in how she can confront loving this person, right? And so I ain't gonna hold you. when I saw this, because I never saw this clip before, but when I saw it this time, I was like, oh my God, oh my girl. Like, yes. Because I love that song. It was on Jasmine Sullivan's first album. Now, and she's so underrated. But anyway, so, and I'm not even one who keep up with music and trends and things like that. Like, I follow who I follow. Lucky Day is like the first artist that I have probably kept up with and followed. And, you know, whenever he has a new album, I get the little notification on my phone through Apple Music. And then I down, you know, like, other than that, I wouldn't know what's going on, right? So, but I want to go back to this because I feel like this is the foundation for what we're about to talk about. So I'm going to recap the chorus and the verse, okay? We ain't got to be awkward together, girl. Maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been trying to be clear in my feelings, girl. Maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been overthinking. We ain't really got to name this. We'd be so much better misunderstood. Understood. But you don't believe me. I try to do it. I push him back every time you come and see me. He's talking about his feelings, okay? He said, is it mine? All I know is it just feel right. Don't it feel right? Hey, my thoughts be doing what they wanna. Got me thinking that I might can't have you like I want you. You know that I'm no good at reasons. Try holding back. I tried. It just gets me deeper. Okay, so he's talking about his feelings and not understanding what his feelings are meaning and the insecurities that he is facing, trying to open up to come forward and to be with this person. And he's acknowledging maybe we don't have to be so put together. Maybe we don't have to have this figured out. Maybe we can just be cool and just exist, because this not knowing is creating these points of contention, and that's creating the awkwardness, right? So let's get into it. Somebody's got lipstick evidence, okay? Infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. Well, that was not what I was expecting to come out first thing this morning, okay? So maybe somebody got caught up in some mess, okay? Maybe somebody got caught up in some mess. Maybe you are in a space where you are unclearing your feelings and how you're operating. You know, these labels are important. I know people keep saying, I don't need a label. You're lying. You're lying. If you're sitting there saying you don't have to have a label, you're lying. Everybody wants to know where they stand with somebody, period. And sometimes a label is a quick fix. Sometimes it's a quick fix. Straight like that. Sometimes it is a quick fix. You over here talking about you don't need no labels. But then you talking about, what are we? Labels are there. They're identifiers. You know? If I don't know nothing else, I know if I'm your girl, I know what that means. There's a level of expectation that comes with titles. Absolutely. That's why people try to avoid them. They like to live in the ambiguity. They like to live in the gray. They like to not know what the hell. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? They like flying by the seat of their pants, because they know that if there's no expectation, they can just do what they wanna. I love you, but I don't want to call you my girl. I love you, but I don't want to call you my man. I love you, but I just want to call you a boo thing. What the hell is that? The boo thing. What that mean? I mean, I like it, but what? I mean, just think about it. What is a boo thing? A boo thing? I'm just a thing to you? Not even a thing. I'm a thing? My Lord. All right. Somebody's irritated. They said this is the same skit, it's just a different day. Y'all can read it. All right. Same skit, different day. What lies beneath all of this? Hey, boo, hey. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, that song, Misunderstood, is a very personal song to me. Every time first of all, when I hear Lucky Day speak, I think about somebody very close to me, very personal to me. But that song, every time I hear that song, it kind of like makes me sad. And I've already said that, but it makes me sad because it puts me in that state of thinking and being, of knowing what that feels like. I'm trying to deny myself of my feelings. Every time I see you, I try. Oh, girl, yes, don't we love him? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But it's like I'm trying to push back my feelings every time I come and see you. Every time I'm around you, my body is having physiological responses to the energy that you're giving me. You got me over here feeling all of my feelings. Y'all remember that song by H-Town? Emotions make you fall in love. It's too early in the morning for this. But y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get it, right? You confused. You try to figure out what you're feeling. Your insecurities is running wild. Oh, shit. Somebody done called the police. Maybe when you found out the infidelity, maybe that's what got you over here about to whoop somebody's boop. Baby, child, let me find out, honey. You about to whoop that. Okay? I'm just saying. That's a valid response. We're talking about emotions. Y'all don't want to see me. Y'all don't want to see me, sugar. Woo, child. Can y'all believe I have a temper? Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe that I used to be that person? Well, I wasn't a fighter all the time. But can y'all believe that I you know, like, oh, I will get with you. Ooh, child. Don't take me there. I don't want to know her. I don't want to know her. Ooh. I try to live a peaceable life. But when I get down, baby. I gets down. I gets down. All right. When we look into the broken mirror, what do we see? What do we see? What do we see? Hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. This ain't good. Somebody's hurting. Told y'all they feel in the world. Is it mine? All mine. All I know it just feel right. Whew. All right, y'all. This is getting thick. This about worse as was yesterday. The true emotion here is, okay, somebody is secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. It's the queen bee. Okay, got their stuff together. I don't know what in the world. Maybe the person that was caught up in this got their stuff together a little bit more than somebody else. And that's making the other person, the real boo, feel a little bit insecure, knowing who you cheating on her with. You know, maybe that's bothering her stance. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Gotta figure it out. Motivating energy here. The yin and the yang. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let's find out. Abundance, windfall, gifts, celebration, promotion, opportunity, success, ventures. Okay, maybe somebody got a burst of money that came out of nowhere. Okay. I wish I could have a windfall right now. Good grief. Hmm. Okay. I'm understanding here that for some, one, maybe two, oddly specific, you may have been the beneficiary of like an insurance policy. Somebody may have passed away and that gave you a influx of money. So yes, you're grieving as well. You're grieving from the loss of a loved one, a parent, somebody who had financial acumen that they were able to, or acumen. What is this? Thinking about seasoning. But anyway, um, good morning, Bradley. Definitely thinking about there being like an emotional period of time for somebody specifically. Well, that was one or two people that I'm talking about. All right, mountains, grand natures, grandeur, elevation, and perspective. Okay, so this is definitely like a mountain that you guys are about to overcome. Nobody can easily get over infidelity, that's for sure. And last but not least, because I wanna figure this out. Like, okay, Bradley says grieving, yes, the benefactor of something I didn't ask for. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Bradley. I'm gonna make sense out of this here real soon, real soon. Let's garden. Eight of spades is equivalent to the eight of swords. Okay, so this is very interesting. It's a lot of nature here. I wouldn't be surprised if we have two earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this water. Could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so let me go back to the song. Let me go back to the song. I'm about to play the chorus so you can hear it because I want you to hear what I'm hearing. And then I'm going to pull whose business this is. Y'all ready?
We are put together, girl. Maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been trying to be clear in my feelings, girl. But maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been overthinking. We ain't really even gotta name this. We'd be so much better misunderstood. Understood.
Okay, now, for those of you who don't know who Lucky Day is, he also had a song called Over, which it was like, oh my God, that's talking to my soul. Like, why we keep doing this? Why you keep calling me? Like, why you keep doing all of this? Like, you don't want me, but you keep calling me back. Make up your mind. You know, make up your mind. All right, so here we go. Whose business is this? Whose business is this? I don't know why that card. Why this card's turned upside down? I know. Wait, girl, let me tell you. I love him. Do you hear me? Like, I love him. That's the last, he's like the last artist, because I told you he was on American Idol. Um, he was like one of the, he is the last artist, the last new artist that I've like really gravitated towards, like I keep up with in terms of musically. He be talking about some stuff, okay? He be talking about some stuff. He be talking about some things. I love him. Love him. Love him. Why do these cards keep on flipping over? Okay. All right. So whose business is this? Whose business? Yep. Yep. Calling and messaging, behind and running. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting because, you know, as I was saying in the beginning of this reading, if you guys missed it, you can always go back and watch the playback on YouTube. But, yo, I got cards going every which way. I am so confused. What is happening here? I was saying in the beginning of this reading that people are not clear in their feelings. They're loving to operate in the space of gray. And that's what's causing confusion. And in this song, he's talking about being clear and being okay with being unclear. I ain't got to have it all together. You ain't got to have it all together. Let's figure this out together. But I'm acknowledging, because that's the part that I didn't play. And that's this piece here. He says, but you don't believe me. I try to do it. I push them back every time you come and see me. Is it mine? All mine. All I know is it just feel right. Don't it feel right? Hey, my thoughts be doing what they wanna. Got me thinking that I might can't have you like I want you. But you know I'm no good at reasons. Holding back every time. Not every time. I tried. It just gets me deeper. So this is about somebody trying to deny themselves of their feelings. Trying to deny themselves of their feelings and their emotions. They're feeling the weight of it all. Maybe they had some indiscretions, you know, trying to give themselves space to figure it out, right? Because we know that people, when we all been there before. When you digging on somebody and you ain't trying to dig on them, and you over here asking yourself if you tripping, and because you don't want to, yeah, Bradley says we love each other, but someone else is stopping us. That's been going on. So let's figure out whose business this is. The first person here is, well, that's interesting you should say that, because I did get that Queen Bee card to come up here. All right, so here it is. The first person here is an earth sign. I told y'all, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in as the Empress. Woo! This is abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. Listen, the Empress is that girl. Okay, period. Don't care what you thought in the world of tarot. If you are divine feminine energy, that is who you will want to show up as, the Empress. Okay? Now, good evening. The other person in this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? You're recovering from financial loss and poverty, clarity, and improvement with this Five of Pentacles. So this is interesting. Now, what makes this even more interesting is because Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, y'all energy been all in the readings. All in the readings for about the last week. We can't even congregate in peace without talking about y'all. Y'all all up in the business. All right? So let's get to it. Shall we? Because I can tell you, I'm ready to go back to bed. Y'all over here being quiet. Y'all being stingy with the lights. I'm going back to bed. I was going to be whether or not I got on here or not. Okay? Now, y'all got y'all living room outfits ready? Okay, you got your living room outfits ready. What in the world is going on? I got cards going every which kind of way. Y'all see this? The hell? Yes, 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 yes. So Bradley brings up a good point. He said, but divine feminine can be a man, and vice versa as well. I always come up as a high priestess. So yes, he's absolutely correct. How that energy can be inverted or interchangeable. But you don't believe me. I push them back every time you try to come and see me. Is it mine, all mine? All I know it just feel right. Don't it feel right? Hey, my thoughts be doing what they wanna. All right, let's go. All right. Person A. Y'all coming in, getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. Person A, y'all coming in here feeling like I'm giving this relationship everything I can possibly give this relationship, and it's just not working. You done cheated on me. I got evidence that you cheating on me. You got me feeling insecure. You got me feeling some type of way. What's up? What is up with this? This is not good, folks. This is not good. Okay? This is not good for several reasons, okay? One, it feels like I'm giving you more than what you're giving me. I'm invested more in this relationship than what you are invested in me. Now, I'm sitting up here and I'm stuck. I am stuck like Chuck. I don't know what in the world is going on. Help me. What the? Right? Now, oh God. Okay. Person A. They are definitely feeling like they got to move mountains at this point. They are feeling very insecure. They're not known to feel insecure. They're known to be very confident. They're known to be very stable, very secure, very, they known for having their things together. They're known for having their things together. So, for once in their lives, they're feeling inferior. Okay, they feel like they're not liking this at all. Okay, this is a threat. That was not what I was supposed to play. Sorry about that.
There are multiple video evidence, social media evidence.
This person been doing their homework. And I don't know if you know anything about earth signs, but let me break it down to you. They are worse than a Pisces. When we want to know some information, we're going to go FBI mode. We're going to zoom in. We're going to go all the way. We're going to do. Okay? They have done their research. They have done their information. They have dug up all the receipts. Okay? Even the recycled receipts. They done dug all this information up. So they are very clear that this is a threat. Whoever this third party person is, they are very clear that this person is a threat. And they are uncomfortable, baby. They are not liking it. Okay? They are over here like, WTF, what the, who is this? And why are we where we are? Like, explain this to me. And they may even be having these verbal conversations like, I need you to help me to understand. Where did I miss the mark? How did we get here? If everything was all good, why is this person here? And I'm telling you, they are not happy at all. Okay? Bradley says, I got the 411 with the receipts. Yeah. Now, this other Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're coming in as a 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay? I feel as though with this, they didn't realize how much damage they were doing to this other person with their bull. Okay? They know they ain't been on the up and up. They know they ain't been right. They know that. They know it. You come to them talking about what they've done that has offended you, what has upset you. They already know. They already know. And many times, as they have been coming forward and talking to you and trying to tell you about whatever, you know, they may have been very callous and cavalier in their responses towards you. You asking questions, trying to get down to the bottom of it, and they over here talking about,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
it is what it is. It's not what is. What are you saying to me? You're talking about my feelings and my emotions as a person. And you're going to tell me, it is what it is. Now, what is interesting about this person is that, yes, this is the same, just a different day. Absolutely, it is. Okay? But here's the thing. They didn't realize that they were hurting you just as much as they're hurting now. They're not proud of what they've done. They're not proud about how this is played out. They are not happy at all with themselves. They are embarrassed. They are embarrassed. Things are awkward as right now. Okay? Things are awkward. They want to fix it. They want to come forward. They want to put the work in. They're wanting to show up and redeem themselves. But then you're afraid to confront your feelings. You're afraid to address the elephant in the room. How does that work? You got to have a conversation. It starts with, I'm sorry. I really, really am bad. Okay? You got to say it. You got to say it. I have royally, and I am sorry. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know how. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was just doing something. It's that cut and dry. It's that frank. Right? Okay. Now. The positives is that you got the will. Okay? You got the will. Both of you guys are trying to control the outcome, the narrative. One more so than the other. It's more like person A is trying to control the narrative more so than person B. Okay? Person A is trying to solve for why y'all are in this spot. But they're trying to control how the conversation is had. They're trying to control what is said, how is it implied. Bruh, Person B is confused themselves. They don't know. They can't tell you what they don't know. They don't know why they did what they did. They scared of their own shadow right now. For real. They like you enough to where they're hurting behind whatever they have done. Let me go back to the song. We ain't got to be awkward together, girl. Maybe we are better misunderstood. I've been trying to be clear in my feelings, girl. Maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been overthinking. We ain't even got to really name this. We've been so better misunderstood. But you don't believe me. I try to do it. I push them back every time you come and see me. Is it mine? All I know is it just feel right. Don't it feel right? Hey, my thoughts be doing what they wanna. Got me thinking that I might can't have you like I want you. You know that I'm no good at reasons. Holding back, I tried. It just gets me deeper. Okay? I'm trying to figure out what I'm feeling. And you want me to explain to you? I don't even know. I don't know. I wasn't trying to be in love with you. It happened. Ethics says sometimes it's best to hurt now than later. You got to go. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay? So this is definitely, and I just realized that's Earth on there. This is bananas, right? Because you got somebody trying to process. This is an algebraic equation. Simply put, you're trying to solve a problem when you're missing variables. You have no idea what the input is. That's because you got somebody else that's operating in ambiguity, in the gray zone. They don't know. They trying to figure it out. They wasn't expecting to fall in love with you. And they wanted to go and verify, fact check, and check out their feelings to see if they still got it like that. They wanted to go outside and play in the pond, see what was out there, catch a little fish or two. They just didn't know they were going to get caught. They didn't know they was going to get caught. They not only got caught up in their feelings for you, but they physically got caught with this other person. The consequence is this is not growing and evolving anymore right now. Thank you, Terry, for my gift. This is not growing and evolving right now. This is an impasse. That's why this person is trying to come out of the cold. And this person is very confused right now. They're very confused right now. Because they're also trying to come out of this place of darkness, out of this place of despair. Okay? Their life is crumbling around them. I just told you this person is grieving the loss of a loved one. They got money coming in, so they feeling good about life from that perspective. But in their emotional space, they are falling apart. They're crumbling. You know how people tell you money can't buy you everything? Money can't fix a broken heart. It can help you do some retail therapy, but money can't help you fix a broken heart. Money can't buy comfort. It can cost, you can buy physical comfort, but it can't buy emotional comfort. Okay? So this is definitely a tailspin. And with this garden card being here, I definitely feel like this person is feeling blinded by the light at the same time. Okay? They're feeling constrained. by their own feelings and their own emotions because they don't know. They can't make sense of it. It don't make sense. None of it makes sense. It's illogical. It's irrational. I don't know what I'm feeling. All I know is every time I see you, I'm over here in La La Land. I'm over here hearing the angels sing and the birds chirping. And I ain't never felt like this before about anybody else. I ain't even supposed to be here right now. I ain't supposed to be here with you, girl. But you got me feeling like that. All while they're over here having a mental breakdown. Person A, they just want to be controlling of the situation.
I want you to answer my question.
How you going to ask this person to answer your question when they don't even know how to answer the question? And you over here getting frustrated because this person can't give you an answer. You're asking for them to give you something that they don't know how to give. I'm sorry. They don't know. They can't explain it. They can't justify it. They don't even understand it. They're questioning themselves. They're questioning themselves. It's almost like that clip in The Best Man, the first version. And no, it wasn't The Best Man. I'm giving y'all the wrong movie. It was Soul Food. And in that movie, Soul Food, Nia Long's character Bird is in the process of getting married, and she was in the process of getting married, and somebody was dancing with her husband, and somebody came and got her, and so she in the bathroom having a meltdown, and she got on her wedding dress and everything. She's like, I'm supposed to be happy right now. That's how this person feels. That's exactly how this person feels. He got a bag of money. He can do what he want to do. His life is good. Everything is flowing. I'm supposed to be happy right now. But you're not. But you're not. You're not happy because you don't understand why you feeling the way that you're feeling. You're not happy right now because you have never been in love before, and you're like, bro, what is happening to me? You got feelings for a person that you don't even know how to express, how to state. You over here hearing the angels sing, the butterflies flying by your little ears and everything. You over here hearing the birds chirping. And then when it comes time for you to open up your mouth and say nothing, say something. Here you go. Bro, you can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. What this is trying to teach you is that no matter how... Why that thumbs up come up out of nowhere? What this is trying to teach you is no matter what you do, okay? No matter what you do, you can put all the work in, do everything that you need to do. Burn the candle from both ends. But person A, if you can't chill, if you cannot chill and stop trying to control this, see, you're giving yourself anxiety trying to be in control of somebody else's narrative. You can't force this person to grow up and tell you something. This ain't about you. Yes, you got caught up in some stuff. Your feelings is hurt. Your ego is bruised. You're feeling some type of way. You over here, all your insecurities are flaring up on the inside of you, burning you up.
You're ugly, you're skinny, you're shaped funny.
All those things may be true. But this ain't your story to tell. You can't sit up here and force this person to tell you something that they're not ready to tell you. All they know how to tell you is, maybe we just should be good being misunderstood for right now. We can be awkward together. You do you, I do me, until I figure this out. because I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to leave you alone because I like you. You cool. You know, that's probably what he's saying. You cool and all, but I got to figure it out. I got some things going on inside. Or I got a lot going on right now. And see, sometimes y'all got to believe people when they say that. You know, sometimes you got to believe people. Now, you know when somebody is bullshitting you or not. You know that. So you got to be wise enough to chew up the meat and spit out the bones. You got to know for you. You know what it is. If you really rock with somebody, you know when they're telling you the truth. If you really know that man, like you say, you know that man, then you need to know that that man is on some, got a lot going on. Respect the fact that he don't know. Respect the fact that he don't know. Because I very well, much so, believe this person told you from the beginning, I ain't really ready for no relationship right now. I'm just kicking it, going with the flow. I got a lot going on. So now you got one person over here. They just confused in la la land. Don't know what the F they feeling. Person B. You got person A who know they like you, know they all in, jumped in head first. My man, my man, my man, my man. You telling anybody who will listen, my man. Girl, we know that's your man. They ain't even your man for real, but we know that's your boy. We know that's your dude. We know that's your vibe. We know that's your wave. What's up? Call them by their name. My man, my man, my man, my man. Girl, we know that ain't nobody but Tony. What about Tony? Get on everybody's nerves. Being extra. My man and I. Girl, just say Tony. We know who Tony is. You could have been loved by now if it wasn't for Tony. You know? Now, you got to do the work. Okay? You got to do the work. And no matter how much you try to do the work, you cannot control the outcome for somebody else. You're trying to control a narrative that is not meant for you to tell. Yes, you would like to have answers. Yes, you would like to have clarity because your little feelings is hurt that this person done went and stepped out and caught you caught them with somebody else. Okay? But what you didn't know was that Tony was trying to figure out if he's really in love with you, Susie Q, or not. And see, sometimes y'all gotta shut up long enough to know that sometimes men do that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not being indifferent about it. Sometimes they don't know until they know for sure. And I don't care how many men you talk to, the majority of them gonna say, I knew when I didn't want that person to leave. I knew when I would miss that person when they left. I knew when ... And for this person, it is a ... They rock with you. They think you amazing. They love everything about you. You ain't noticed because you so busy being controlling. You so busy in your bag, being confident and secure. Being a social media influencer. Doing whatever you do. Okay? That's what you've been focusing on. And there's nothing wrong with focusing on these things. That's what makes you you. But what makes it kind of shitty, if I'm being frank, is that you're trying to put pressure on somebody else understanding their feelings. And see, this is the part that makes relationships difficult. It ain't that cut and dry. It's not that cut and dry, boo-boo. You trying to force somebody to tell you something. Baby, you trying to force somebody to give you something that they can't even tell you with clarity. You over here waiting for this man to be dishonest. You over here waiting. What's up with the thumbs down? You over here waiting for this man to be dishonest to you. You over here waiting to try to catch him up in something. Because now you don't trust him. Okay, understood. Understood. I would have a hard time trusting somebody too if I didn't know where you were coming from. Women need reassurance. I get it. I'm looking for you to validate me. I get it. I'm looking for you to provide some clarity. I get it. But how is a person going to be able to provide you with clarity when they are unclear themselves? You asking them 999 questions. They don't even know the answer to problem number one. Now you're getting frustrated. You over here trying to be demanding. If you don't tell me something, make it make sense. Girl, the man told you. I got a lot going on right now. Just be cool. What's the rush? What's the hurry? Why you got to know right now? Why you got to know right now in this very hour? Why do you have to know right now? Why? Why can't you just let this person be? Why can't you just let this person chill? Why you just can't let this person figure it out? They confused. And you making it awkward even more because you're applying pressure instead of just chilling. If somebody rock with you, they gonna rock with you regardless. If you learn how to chill, when they having a downtime, they might be like, you know what? What's up? Pull up on me. Come sit with me. But you being over dramatic. Being demanding. High expectations. You can't just come over their house and just shut up and sit on the couch and look out the window and just be, I'm just happy to be here. You can't do that. You want to come over that man's house, start walking around. I need to buy me a magnifying glass because you want to come around with a magnifying glass. Who been over here? That's a size 7 heel. It ain't that serious. It ain't that deep. How you know this money that this person that came across, they ain't even trying to buy you a ring? You don't know. People are allowed to change their minds, you know. You have a right to change your mind. You have a right to think in peace and say, you know what? I changed my mind. I didn't like you at first, but now I do. I didn't think I was going to be with you forever, but now I can't live my life without you. It happens. But you over here just being way too controlling. I got to know. You got to know and you about to push somebody away because you're being too demanding. When people got pressure and things going on, don't nobody want to hear all that. They don't. Everybody got a whole life that you don't know nothing about. This person, yeah, it may seem like they ain't got nothing going on. I just told y'all this person got some money out of the blue. They got a lot going on. They trying to figure out if they gonna go or come. I guess to know. Now, 9 of Swords. This is causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief, a lot of complications. And I hate to say it, but this is self-induced. You're trying to control too much of a narrative that don't belong to you. This is our story. This is our story. This is not your show. This is not you just being able to decide how this is going to go. That ain't how they go. I have an input. They have an input. We have an input. He decided. She decided. I decided. Okay? That's how that works. But regardless, there's this great pressure that is mounting. And it's because somebody's not as secure as they think that they are. Okay? Somebody is not as secure as they think they are. You bad and bougie, but you scared to be alone. You scared not to have not one person calling you. You too controlling. Chill. Chill. Yeah, it's embarrassing. He got caught up in some stuff. It's embarrassing. Might have to call the police or two. But you ain't going nowhere, are ya? You gonna be standing right there. How you gonna call? Some of y'all crazy. Y'all gonna call the police on somebody, then gonna go bail them out. What you call the police for? You need time to cool down, buddy. Why do that? Just go home. Just go home. All right, so here we go. 3 of Pentacles again. Without having a conversation about what the future holds for this relationship, this impasse that's here is going to come up here. You're driving him nuts. He's driving you nuts. All of this because you don't know how to chill out. You got to chill out. You got to give this thing some time. Play out. Give people space to figure out their feelings. Is that not what the man said? I try to do it. I push him back every time you try to come and see me. Is it mine? All mine? All I know is it just feel right. Don't it feel right? Hey, my thoughts be doing what they want. It got me thinking that I might can't have you like I want you. You know I'm no good at reasons. Tried holding back. I tried. It just gets me deeper. This person don't even know what they feeling and what they going through or why. And you over here pushing. You might as well be salt and pepper. Push it. Push it. push it real good. You over here getting on this man's nerves. Getting on his nerves. And then wondering why he touch and go. Hot and cold. He just wanted to see if he still got it. And did. Got caught. But if they ain't for real, your man, then what you tripping for? Y'all not even in a defined relationship. And that's going to be the nail that breaks the coffin's back. Because the moment that this man tells you that he don't know what he's feeling, that's going to break your foundation. And it's okay if he don't know what he's feeling. You've been trying to avoid that by pushing him. I just gotta know. Can you tell me, please? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? You're creating pressure that don't even need to exist. You're making things harder than what they have to be. Don't you know that when people mess up and they know they messed up, they already feel bad? They don't need extra pressure, reiterating, belaboring that they messed up. They know. They know. And you over here just making everything extra weird. Now, with this 8 of Cups, this is what's problematic. You know good and doggone well, even if this man told you he didn't want to be with you, you wasn't going nowhere anyway. You caught up. You caught up, sugar. You're possibly stigmatized. You possibly embarrassed. You possibly got all these different things. It's something in it for you that is keeping you from walking away. You ain't going nowhere. What you gonna do? Might as well just sit down, put your pacifier in your mouth and shut up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Who's gonna want you? You ain't even got no other options. You ain't got no other irons in the fire. You over here just talking yourself up, puffing yourself up with nowhere to go. You don't know who I am? I need a loan. Y'all know that from that Kanye West video, Touch the Sky. I need a loan. Yeah, that's cute. And don't you forget it. Okay. You about to be Nia Long and single too. Ooh, excuse me. You about to be Nia Long and single too. You over here being this Queen of Cups in reverse. Being stubborn, being ugly. Not allowing yourself to feel. Acting disingenuous to who you are and what you're doing. Yes. Go to my website and book a private reading, please. PiscesTarot.com. So, this is nuts. This is nuts. Because I keep going back to the word control. You're creating a disruption that don't have to be here. Chill. Just chill. Just chill. Vibe. Have a good time. Don't be pressure. Be relaxation. Be peaceful. Be joyful. Don't be out here just doing the most. Here we go again with this Queen of Swords. You overthinking. Let it go. Bradley is asking who's controlling the situation. So, in this story that I'm telling, it's this woman, this Empress that's coming in. But it could be the other way around for you. You're welcome. Now, excuse me. I see y'all taking a step back. I see this particular person be getting sick of the pressure. I see them being sick of the pressure. The way that the pressure is coming across is if their head is already hurting and somebody's yelling in their ear. And you really just want to tell somebody, shut the front door. Shut up. And that's really where this is going. This is why I'm stressing so much so for person A to calm down. Because you are creating unnecessary pressure to where this person ain't gonna want to be around you no more. You're getting on the nerves. High Priestess. See, you applying this pressure is what's causing these mysteries to exist. If you give this person time to figure out what the hell they going through, what the hell they feeling, what the hell they thinking, what the hell they doing, what the hell. If you give them some space and some time to allow this person to just woosah. Give me a minute. You will have what you need to have because they can think clearly. But you're not allowing that, are you? No. I got to know what I'm doing for Christmas. Girl, we ain't even got to Thanksgiving yet. You see how you just doing too much? Babe. Good morning, Nakia. Babe. What you doing? I want to go ahead and start planning out New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Then I'm already looking at Labor Day. Girl, calm down. Stick to 2024. We don't even know what today holds. For real, for real. Why you being so egregious? Calm down. I'm telling you. I am telling you. You about to lose you a good man, Savannah, if you don't know how to shut up. That's as simply put as I could put it. Judgment. Baby, you gonna F around and find out. If you don't know how to keep that mouth shut, if you don't know how to calm down, this person is going to take a real mental check list of what you have, what you don't have, what they want, and what they don't want. And don't nobody want somebody being loud and wrong. Don't nobody want a loud woman always arguing and complaining and combative about stuff, making a big deal out of nothing. Don't nobody want that. I'm telling you to shut up because the person like you. But you got to chill. You got to chill. And see, you trying to make this infidelity about you. It ain't about you. They trying to figure out where they are in their own space. You would never believe it anyway if they told you, so why they telling you? It ain't about you. What people go through internally can be influenced by you, but it ain't about you. That's an internal issue. That's an internal communication. An internal misfire. But I think for you, person A, this is really about you learning and understanding that you cannot control the narrative. So you're gonna either have to learn how to be patient or move on. Period. They know they messed up. They trying to get out the doghouse. They trying to get it back together. They trying to come to Jesus and have a kumbaya. They know. But you got to get this person space to figure it out. And right now they are comfortable with being misunderstood. Okay? They're comfortable with that right now. So I'm going to get out this business and I'm going to go back to bed for a minute. And I'll get back on when I get back up. But I just had to come because I was like, what in the world am I waking up at 111 for? With my phone still on this song. Misunderstood. They'd rather be misunderstood. Go follow me on YouTube if you missed the beginning of the reading. I am MiMi the Lightseer. I am at MiMi Lightseer. Your business is my business, and I'm getting out of this business because it done made me sleepy. You done pissed me off being too controlling. Now you're trying to control me. Bye.